All right. So before we continue, let's try to find how to get into the that little secret room that we could see the, I think it was like a revered ash thing at, but like I couldn't figure out how to get over there. Okay, so these guys respawn. Oh, I ducked under his attack. That's cool. Yeah. Neat. That was pretty neat. Alright, what do we have to look for? Is it under here? No. Did I ever go over here? I don't think I actually did. Oops. Alright, let's go over here real quick. Are these omen graves?
The grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
In the embrace. Okay, so Mesmer is fighting Tarnished, is hunting Tarnished? This guy looks like a dweeb. Okay.
All ye spurned by grace, kneel evermore before the flame of Mesmer.
Okay. So we have an NPC invader. Who hunts Tarnished. That's simple.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Okay. So he's got interrupts. Oh. Oh!
Spurned by grace.
Okay, he's pretty strong.
Evermore before the flame of Mesmer.
I'm very curious why Mesmer was hunting Tarnished. Because I thought Mesmer was hunting Omen. So that's interesting. Like, there's just it's a big question.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Okay, so he has a follow-up from his big impale. What kind of weapon is that? Is that just a spear? Okay. He exploded. Fuck you. What? Oh!
My words, graceless heathen, thou shalt not evade the flame of Mesmer.
All right, Crusade Insignia. Talisman depicting a raised spear on a backdrop of flames. In remembrance of the lives lost in the Sacred Crusade led by Mesmer. Raise attack power after defeating an enemy. The warriors who fought in the crusade set aside both honor and mercy to wantonly impale and scorch those deemed impure. Those who felt invigorated by each cry of death were the same men who were certain the sanctity of the campaign. Certain of the sanctity of the campaign. So yeah, that staff... I don't know. This is interesting. Raised spear. In remembrance of the lives lost in the Sacred Crusade led by Mesmer. Raise attack power after defeating an enemy. Black Pyrefly. Okay. What is this room? Is that all this area? It was... Ooh. Ash of War, Shriek of Sorrow. Okay. Interesting. No, none of these are the doors that we needed to open. Ah! Game hiccuped for a second. Okay. Interesting. Well, we beat Invisalign, so he's dead. Now what? How do I get back up there again? Is it just up here? No. Yep. I knew that was coming. Oh. Okay. Oh, no, wait. This is just that room that I was gonna go to. Okay. I don't remember where the place I'm looking for is. Thought it was over here, but... Alright, let's keep going. Okay. It's not this way. Once I find the location, I should be able to get to it. I just need to know where it is. Okay, yeah, it's right over here. Stupid bird. Dumb idiot bird. Doesn't even know what it's doing. Wait, is that the... No, it's not the storeroom. How do I get over there? Sorry, I'm looking at the environment, trying to figure this out. I mean, we can get over and across just fine. It's actually getting down into there is like the main issue. It looks like the only place to go Okay. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, we have to go over there, I think. I think it is, no matter what we do, we have to make it over there. Oh god, there's another bird. So we have to make it over there because I think we go down into it, maybe. Yeah. I think... Yes. I really don't want to fight you, dude. Not without... Not without FP. I certainly don't want to fight you. Okay. Well, that's fine. Bye! Ah! I literally can just teleport up there, so I don't need to fight him. No, we hate that. That's the worst thing you could have done. That's fine, I'll just outrun you. Oops. Okay. I mean, there's got to be a way over there, though, because it is basically right underneath here. Is it here? No, I'm dumb. God damn it. Where is it? Is it over here? Nope. Right side of the bridge after crossing? What do you mean? Because this is just a... That's the... God damn it. That's like a grace point, I think. I can't believe I just got hit by that. They really chase you. We'll check. Because it is very possible. Okay, let's check. We'll go right across the bridge. But I don't think that puts us where we need to be, is the problem. Stupid bird. There we go. So let me explain why I don't think that's where we need to be. So, this fucking guy. Okay, fuck. There we go. I'll take that. Let me grab my souls and then we can... Okay. There we go. Stab. 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 Spin. Stab. Stab. Jumping attack. Oh! He's a big one. There we go. Grab my souls. What? There we go. So I thought over here was like a place. You thought there was a gap in the wall. I see. Yeah, here the thing is like this room. This room doesn't really have anything in it, so it's nowhere really good for me to drop down from. Maybe I can drop down from like above, but I don't. So the thing here is that this doesn't. It's not directly beneath. It's got to be somewhere. It's right here. It's right here is where we need to be somehow. So I'm not sure. Is there stuff here? Come on. On the other side of the bridge. I thought I saw something between the bridge and that room, and the lower area looked connected. Okay. You mean like down here? Because I don't think it is. Maybe this? Can I get in there? Skinny sort required ahead. So this looks like it might be, but there's nothing actually here for us to go down on. Yeah. It does look like there's like, I don't know, stuff. There's all this like conspicuous like junk around, for lack of a better word, that makes me think that I'm supposed to climb over here. Because right here, whatever is there would be like right where we need to go. Ooh. What is this gonna say? The wall is broken, but it might be too high to be useful. I think that's the issue, right? Yeah. Can't get over to it. I don't know. Man, it has to be right here, and it has to be somewhere that we're just plain missing. We're on the wrong side. So where do we go? So I don't think there's anything here. It has to be that way. It's definitely that way. Maybe there's a path, like a hidden path over here or something. Because that's the only thing I can think of. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. All right, we're in business now. Ah! Fucking jump scare. Fuck, and scorpions all over me. Scorpions and flies. I hate this. There we go. Okay. So, if this place is like a manifestation of like ghost flame and death and like slow rotting, the rune of death. I'm putting ideas together in my head and I'm just trying to understand, like, maybe it has nothing to do with the Glowmite Queen, but also in the cutscene, in the opening cutscene, we see like Marika, not the opening cutscene, in the trailer cutscene for the DLC, you see Marika reach into what looks like a bunch of cloth, and I thought that was god skin. But now I'm looking at it and it looks like it might be like the thorax of like a bug. So is maybe the Glowmite Queen was like this weird bug creature? Ooh, what's this? Erdtree fragment, okay. Touch cross. I abandoned here is my arm sinistral. So Miquella cut off his left arm? Why is Miquella cutting off his limbs? We're gonna meet him and he's gonna be a head in a jar, like Futurama style. Dried bouquet. Quaint bouquet of dried flowers offered to a small grave. Raises attack power when the spirit you have summoned dies. The sorrow that flows from the untimely demise of a loved one is a tenderness shared by all regardless of birthplace. Okay. Ah! Okay. I guess, interesting. Okay. If this is the way, that's insane. I'm feeling pretty happy about that. I don't know. I have so many thoughts in my head, guys. I have so many thoughts. All right. She's got a cool curved sword. Let's see what she does. I'm scared of whatever the fuck this is. Oh, it's the divine dragon looking, the Chinese dragon looking thing from the cutscene. I don't know if that's actually a Chinese thing or if it was a Roman thing too.
Horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered. Take root inside the tower's sculpted keepers. And perched within, we beg of thee, rise.
Was she a sculptor of these carnival bonfire of the vanities style like dragon things?
Dance and cavorte, cleanse all and go it. Cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away the strumpet's vile progeny.
So these guys were... I'm so curious. I have so many thoughts about the Omen now. And like Morgott and Moog really specifically. Okay, this music is rad. Ouch. Ah, the game froze for a second. Oh, I was so right. It's like a creepy human centipede. Okay. Whoa. Okay. That's why we got the holy proof and the lightning proof livers. They want us to use elemental defense. This is like a Wo Long boss. What the fuck is going on? Get dunked on, dude. That sucks for crit damage. That's fine. Ouch. Cool. This music is the best song in the game. This is incredible. Oof. I like this. Dinah's Finest is very helpful. Oh my god, invincible for 100 years after that attack. Ouch. Ouch. The last fourth of this thing's health is gonna just... Yep. Damn. I have to turn down the volume a little. It's so loud. It's like preventing me from thinking. This is great. This is great. It's a great boss. What is it? Is that Deathblight? Okay. Oh, damn it. It bit me. Don't kill me, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, so this is just physical damage. Okay. That's fine. Oof. This boss, the interesting thing about this boss is that it's very cool. It feels actually really doable. I'm less scared of this boss than I was the Mausoleum. Fuck, I forgot to summon Freya. That was my bad. This boss seems like way more doable than even the PvP bosses that we did. Like, that wasn't that scary. Oops, I'm offline again. Have to log in. I have it default to offline so that I can play my mods when they work. There we go. Okay. Okay, back up. Okay, so it's using different... Is it using different attacks based on the weather? Because that's cool, if that's what's going on. Nope. All right. Run away. Heal self. Ouch. It randomly cycles elements. That is indeed what it looks like. Oh my god, it Horfrost stomped me. That's scary. Please don't frostbite me. Jesus Christ. All right. Goodbye, Divine Beast, Dancing Lion. That was one hell of a fight. That was a cool fight. I think it randomly cycles elements, which is a decent way to incentivize using those livers if you can't just build resistance. It's true. We do benefit from the fact that we have really high arcane, I believe. So that was a cool fight. I dug this. Remembrance of the Dancing Lion hewn into the Erdtree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. When the Impaler's army assaulted the tower, the ritual of the lion dance was turned toward martial ends. Its divinity, its fury, its light-footed beauty. This is interesting. Do we need to go talk to the grandma now? First off, well done. Thanks. Okay. Oh, it dropped something. Divine Beast Head. I'm excited to get some Divine Beast Head, if you know what I mean. Wink. Ritual headwear in the form of a divine beast's head, used to perform the lion dance, worn by the very finest of the sculpted keepers. Alas, it no longer responds to the old woman's earnest prayer. Divine invocation heightens intensity of the storm alongside strength and dexterity, but reduces the restorative effect of drinking from the flask of sacred tears. Okay. Focus is also troubled by wearing this headwear. Okay. So the gimmick of the omens is that their equipment boosts your stats to the detriment of other things. I also forgot to use my Erdtree blessing. That would have done a lot of good here. That would have helped a lot. Oh, I just realized there was an elevator that I never went. I like sent down and then never explored. Huh. Up or down? Up. We're not opening that yet. I'm gonna talk to the grandma. And I'm gonna find that elevator I never went down. Of course, that means I have to fight this asshole again. He's got rune eyes. There we go. Richard says, based on the description, I wouldn't be surprised if the remembrance gives you one of the new fist weapons. That's exactly what I was thinking it would do. That we are on the same page with that. So I do want to go to the finger readers. Ah! But first, but wait, there's more. I want to try to find where that thing was. Oh shoot, this is way down here. Pray, where is it? Where is my really important item? Homeward Bone, baby. I forgot to equip it. Gotta put that on my thingy. Where is it? Okay, go here. We'll talk to Ansbach and more again in a minute. I want to talk to the old grandma as well. Is she gonna teach me Kung Fu?
Oh, such a joy to smell the scent again. Does a sculpted keeper stand before me? Oh, as I felt the sacred beast's essence fade, a great anxiety welled up within. Forgive this old woman her foolish fears. 'Tis such relief I cannot express. After an eternity of the mind, our voices have at last reached the heavens, as evinced by thy gracious arrival. Oh, oh, oh. I implore, vessel of the sacred beast, have my son accompany thee to war.
Huh?
And dance thy dance of beauteous color. Take vengeance upon Mesmer and his lot. They who betrayed us, aye, they who burned us. Let them face in thy wrath their just deserts. My song will I sing in service to thee.
Watchful spirit.
O sculpted keeper, channel thy color into the most resplendent of dances, my song.
Okay.
O
Yeah, okay, so she just speaks to us now as we did this. Interesting. Watchful spirit. An entreaty received from the Empyrean Grandam. What?
Delivered, we beg of thee to dance.
The Empyrean Grandam?
And cavort, cleanse all the
She's an Empyrean, or she is a Grandam to Empyreans? Summon a guardian spirit above the caster's head. The spirit never strays far from the caster, conjuring several apparitions before dissipating.
puts vile progeny.
Interesting. What?
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, we beg of thee to dance and cavort.
Huh. There, I have so many thoughts. So the Omen are sick, but sickness is seen as like a divine thing. And so they're pushing them to dance and to celebrate as like kind of like a theater type experience. I'm not talking literally like they dance on the stage, like obviously that's a thing, but like it's like a pageantry thing, like from a like almost like a religious perspective, this idea of like dance and spread your sickness because your sickness is divine. I guess. I'm putting the pieces together in my head. I'm trying to figure out what it means. So the sickness is divine. And they, I guess, like, omen over time. Omen over time were, like, I guess at one point betrayed by Mesmer? What does that mean? Because it doesn't seem like the Shadowlands, the realm of Shadow, is ever in a good agreement with Mesmer or Marika. Like like I don't see how that's a thing. They don't seem to be happy with each other at all. They don't seem to like each other whatsoever. Okay. This did do what I thought it would do. Let's go talk to Ansbach and more. I want to tell him about the cross I found, or see if he has any dialogue based on it, I guess.
Righteous Tarnished, what brings you here?
Ask about the person in the verdigris armor.
Oh, you must mean Samor. Samor is a kind and stalwart ally. He provisions our little outfit. Samor traffics with the forager brood, his brethren, who collect supplies from all corners of the land. No doubt they find inspiration in his many virtues. These are not your foes, Tarnished. Should you spot any forager brood, be sure to mind your manners.
Richton says she originally spurned you as Marika's pawn, or as Marika's spawn, and Mesmer specifically is hunting Tarnished. It's true. He is hunting Tarnished now, but she didn't like us because she refers to Marika as the strumpet, which implies like a distaste for the Tarnished in general as well.
Righteous Tarnished, what brings you here? Well, I'm much obliged. As suspected, kindly Miquella has visited the lands which hold the tower, and appears intent on wholly dispossessing himself of his flesh. He must be seeking entrance to the Tower of Shadow.
Huh.
Righteous Tarnished.
Okay. I want to touch the other crosses to make sure that he doesn't have dialogue for these ones too, and just miss that.
Ah, well met. That was a fine battle indeed. It heartens me that another warrior stands among us, among the beckoned.
Ask about the damage to her helm.
Long ago, I was stricken by scarlet rot in the swamp of Aeonia. Immobile, feverish, and in great pain, I was entirely resigned to death. I was left behind, and only kindly Miquella was good enough to seek me out. My wound was swollen and festering, exuding a most pungent odor, and yet he drained the poison from it, despite my wretched visage. Now, I consider this wound my compass.
Interesting. Yeah, she does have like a scar on her armor as like an indicator, I guess.
Let us both take kindly Miquella's guidance to heart. May we meet again on the battlefield. Brave warrior.
She has a really nice voice. What about that other man?
Do you wonder why the eternally dour fellow keeps his distance? He's one of the tower's hornsent. I can only assume he fights for his own reasons and carries his own burdens, but we needn't concern ourselves with his affairs. He too was charmed by kindly Miquella and guided here, and that makes us allies. We're not gods, you and I. Even if we did manage to dig up the secrets of his past, I doubt our meddling could ever amount to much. Let us both take... May we meet again?
I'm very curious. So Mesmer came here, and Miquella came here, and Marika was here once. That's 3 different... That's 3 different gods. Why? Why are there 3 different people here, and why do they have all different goals even though they're all from the same family? Like, that's... I'm not saying that's impossible. I'm curious. Like, that's an interesting web to untangle because I don't understand the relationships between the characters yet. That's interesting.
I urge you, follow after as long as you abide by his footfalls.
Okay, no, nothing new there. Remove that. There's that gate there. We're gonna round table hold. His brethren, he's a pest under that umber. I don't know if the foragers are pests. They are bugs, or like man bugs or something. I don't know if he's a pest specifically, like the kindred of rot. I don't think he's one of those. Oh fuck. Oh, Annie is dead, but we can still get stuff from her, so. All right, Enraged Divine Beast. A charm depicting the crazed cavorting dance of the Divine Beast conducted at the Tower Festival raises potency of storms. Divine Beasts are messengers of the heavens, and their rage mirrors the tumult of the skies, which storms are the pinnacle. Ash of War, Divine Beast, Frost Stomp. So it's better Hoarfrost Stomp. Divine Beast, Frost Stomp. A skill which imitates the wrath of the Divine Beast's stance. Lift a leg up high and stamp it down with great force. Since a powerful wave of frost straight out along the ground can be charged to increase power and range, usable on all melee armaments. Okay, neither of these is worth having. Power of namesake can be unlocked. Pillar's Army. Yeah. Well, I'll consider that later. No new equipment. Okay. I'm thinking. Sorry, I'm using my brain, and it's taking up all of my brain power to not just talk by accident. Okay, so no fist weapon from that. True. I'm gonna just do what makes sense to me and just continually buy a bunch of smithing stones with my extra souls, because I don't really have a use for them. Oh, hiccups. God damn it. Ouch. Just like buy a random amount of different smithing stones just to buy them. Just like whatever. Okay. Let's see. I don't think that there is a boss in the ruined forge lava intake lake, so I'm going to leave that there. I want to go to Castle Ensis, touch the thing again, and see. We'll go back to Ansbach and see if these like gave us anything. This was interesting. I want to do the next. I want to keep fucking playing, guys.
Tarnished.
Okay, he has nothing new.
Welcome. I like finding things. For you, Lady Leda, her allies, and the forager brute. Things bring joy to all. Goodbye.
All right. I will do my due diligence, and I will open this door to see what is in front of it. But I don't actually want to go here yet. I would like to go to Castle Ensis before we touch whatever's up here. I just want to move whatever NPCs need to move first. The like rays of light that look like sheer cloth is just like really beautiful, really alarmingly beautiful. Okay, this was not helpful. I thought I was gonna see where we were going and like immediately understand intrinsically where I was, and I did not. I fully did not understand where I was or where I was going. Okay, I don't know what I was expecting. I'm so stupid. O tower of ours hidden in shadow, O lofty spiral piercing the heavens, lead him safely unto greater godhood, and in divinity grant our salvation. Is this where Miquella went? Fucking Castlevania? Erdtree but dark? Question mark? I don't think we'll be able to go here, right? Message left by Needle Knight Leda, addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Miquella's trail. The gate of divinity lies in the tower sealed by shadow. This is surely where kind Miquella is headed. We are no Empyreans, but we must locate the path that will lead us there. I follow the crosses east. Okay, so she literally tells us to go east. It's just like... It's really interesting how much it's just telling you. Behold, mushroom. Is he just a mushroom guy? Yeah, he is. It's literally just telling us where to go. It's like, hey, go east from here. I don't hate it. I don't hate that kind of storytelling, I guess. It's not awful. It is different. Okay. Well. So before we go to Castle Ensis then, let's go to the Ellic River Cave and then go up the river. Piecemeal says, hey, you're still streaming. Buddy, I'm going to be streaming for the next 24 fucking hours. Like, I'm not stopping. I have VODs to record and game to play, and I'm in for the long haul. I flexed every single time I said that. I did cool movements and looked really sick while I was doing it. Man. This is interesting. Really, dude? For real? What's your gimmick? Are you just a traditional ulcerated tree root that I'm having to deal with here? I keep thinking the water is black flame and I keep freaking out. It's nice that that has dodge frames. I don't really have high crit, but that's fine. I should have upgraded the Misericord is what I should have done. I'm so stupid. That's fine. Ah, a rat! Where the hell did that guy come from? Also, I just totally jumped over that. That was sick. Ouch. Timing was bad. That was stupid of me. Oh, Spooky Biscuits is rating. Hey, Spooky. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. I was just like not paying attention to that fight at all. I was just like very much not top of mind. I was fighting it, but I wasn't thinking literally at all the entire fight. Just like pressing R2 and L2 sometimes and just like doing random shit that just was irrelevant. All right. Come on. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, let's do this. Are their flames usually black like that? I don't know if they're the black gold holy flames. My guess is no, but I'm not sure. That's fine. We can take the trade. Oh my god, not hitting either hit. I'm so stupid. That's fine. They're like tree dragons. There we go. Okay, that was stupid. Horned Bairn. Use FP to summon vengeful spirits around the caster that autonomously chase foes down. Tangled horns are a symbol of spirituality, but most young-born bearing the oversized horns meet a frightfully early demise. These fetishes are made to memorialize them. They're really giving us a lot of these. Old Hunters did this same thing. Old Hunters gave you a lot of like items that act as spells, which is like interesting. Or like unique items with like special functionality, basically. Which way am I going? I want to go up here. So we need to go this way. Okay. That was neat. That was a fine whatever fight, right? But yeah, I don't know if their flames are normally like that, Rishan. That's a good point. I could be wrong. I feel like they normally have yellowy flames, but I don't know. It might just be Erdtree coloring because it's a Erdtree root. Whereas the Erdtree is just plain gold. Fucking bugs. I want the Kung Fu fists. I want the cool Kung Fu attacks. I want to see what those are like. I do like that poison, that like poison fist though. That is really cool that we got that, even though it was just a regular fist weapon. I want the martial arts weapons really bad. That's like the big, one of the big remaining, like, what is this gonna be like weapons for me? Because I've seen, I watched the one trailer where they were like very first revealed and they look crazy, and surely they can't be that, they can't be that cool, right? Like there's no way, but they look like they are, which is neat. So I really want to see what those are like. She's puking all over herself because she's in a little corner by accident. That's funny. Okay, there's nothing here. These are foragers, right? No, they're not. Dude. Oh, oops, drank the wrong tier. Okay. Okay, let's see. There's lots of bloodstains here, which means there's lots of enemies, possibly. The sound they make is annoying as hell. Ouch. Don't kill me. Oh my god. Just like piles of bodies. Were they thrown off somewhere up here? Did this turn to poison? No, it looked like my poison was ticking up for a second. I feel like I'm about to walk into Mibu Village. You know what I mean? My controller is absolutely going to die if I do not let it charge. There's a crab over there. I'm giving it a wide berth because I don't like the crabs, but they aren't actually hard to beat. I don't know why I'm acting scared of them. It's kind of stupid of me. And nothing over there. Oh, but there's a pot. Fuck yeah. Every single time the game makes you go down a direction that is a dead end, you turn around and you find something. You find something useful. It's so cool. I love it. God, it's so nice. Mushroom Seller's Bell Bearing. Okay. It's so sick when that happens, right? Like, it's just game design right in front of you. I love it so much. Because, like, how else are they going to make you find stuff like that? You do it, you put nothing there so that you turn your camera around and then all of a sudden something's right in front of you, right there. God, it's so cool.